longer.
That's fine.
Oh, don't do that.
Put him in his
Welcome to the Knights of
Put him in
Smith
bed.
Dinner Table live stream of Reign of Winter. We are back for episode 6 of this stream, and we're going to dive right in. When last we left our heroes, they had started to camp for the night at the entrance to the Somir Valley.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that creepy doll.
Yep.
Yeah,
They had faced the creepy
doll.
doll.
Kristen's
Now we've
not
got
okay.
this weasel just like chilling around us.
It was terrifying.
The whole time you were like,
There we go.
Do you have hit
And-
points on your screen, Ben?
What's that?
Do you have hit points on your screen?
Yeah, I have them. You guys had had the chance to heal up.
did or did
We
not?
did.
You did.
We did. So we are all max. Cool.
Okay, because mine said I had 15 hit points.
Alright. So, you guys had set up camp, you had set up watch. It was during Hansel's watch that something happened.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
And I wrote the wrong. That's okay, I'll fix that in a moment. You guys can't see it anyway yet, so.
Are you all done?
Ooh, the racing.
Alright, we get the correct now.
Got a racing.
Alright, so Hansel was out on watch. And Hansel, you need to make a
Perception.
perception check.
Alright. Come on, big number.
Let me get some.
I mean,
Oh.
that's bigger than some numbers. A total of 9.
Total of 9.
We're already getting the bubble cards out.
I gotta shuffle them for Chris.
Oh, okay.
He did you proud last week.
That's right.
Ah!
So you
I was
were
like, that's
caught
really bad.
Really?
Get the fumble cards out on the
by
bubble.
surprise as. What kind of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing Formir armor.
Fortmere armor.
It's a medium type armor.
Okay.
As yet.
So. All right. So, one moment you're having a nice, peaceful watch. The next moment,
Here, put these over my Chris.
Yeah, rude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Close to the dice here.
No,
Maybe
no,
to ward
no,
off the
no,
evil
no.
spirits. All I can hope.
Did you hear the TV making noise?
Sounds like we're in a wind tunnel.
A wind funnel.
What?
Oh no, I'm getting coned by something.
Get coned.
I'm wrecked.
Oh, that's better, Kev. I didn't know,
Is he funny?
suddenly this creature
Did
appears
you see my
right here, and I'll
rolls?
zoom in on it
Then you really laughed.
so you can see what it looks like. Back here.
Is it very spritish like the other ones?
No. Do you have knowledge the planes?
Planes, no.
So you're not sure what it is. It's not Fey. As it appears, it opens its mouth and this spray of ice shards comes tearing out. You get a reflex save.
Alright, I get it's a cold attack.
It is a cold attack.
14 for the reflex.
You're only taking half of 4.
damage.
2 damage. Tansden is also caught in it as the shards come ripping through
I saw
the
that.
tent. He is asleep, so he does not get a reflex save and takes 4.
Sleepyhead.
However, Tansden,
You're awake now.
you're awake.
Surprise.
A little cold.
Doesn't make a loud enough noise to wake anybody else.
Nope.
Oh, he just woke up because he's got
Right,
felt of ice.
that, but I didn't know if it made a loud enough noise.
Alright. And then we'll go into the first round. Go ahead and do the initiative check. And she goes again. It is clearly a female. She adjusts 5 feet, flying backwards in the air, and she starts chanting. And
No, this is Mama's.
That fell on the floor.
You want this?
that's interesting.
That's why I put it in the bowl, not.
Say, Mommy,
And that's
give
going to be
you
her
the floor.
action.
Okay.
It's good for the soul.
To Kier gets a perception check to hear.
Yay,
to
do
see
I
if
wake
she
up?
hears.
You want to give it to me? Give it to Mama?
27.
27. You wake up to the sound of Tansden and Hansel both screaming in pain.
Can I still like go out and see what's going on?
Next round.
Next round. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm awake.
You are indeed awake. And then, Hansel, it suddenly becomes really bad for you
Uh-oh.
as another creature appears, this one right next to you. And as it does, a whirlwind rushes up around you. Make a reflex save.
Evil Arcane Spellcaster.
Nope.
Cold damage.
Nope.
14.
14. You managed to avoid getting caught up in the whirlwind. And alright, from there we move on
So,
to
of course, when I throw away, it rolls a 20.
Mocking.
Do you have a cape on now?
Are you super baby?
Go sleep.
Nefrit gets a perception check to see if she awakens.
13.
She is going to be asleep for a while. Tabak?
That is
16.
16. He is actually waking up to the sound. Then Vex.
You said a what?
Perception check.
Perception to wake up.
Not perform. 22.
22. Vex wakes up. You get an action on the
Wake up.
next round.
Yeah,
Tansden, you are currently prone on the ground inside your tent. However, you can see that there are, through the tattered front flaps, you can now see that there are a couple of creatures out there with Hansel.
Okay, so I'm still prone.
You ready to
You
go?
are still prone to move action to stand.
I'll stand up.
Okay. You gonna take another move action or a standard?
Yeah, I'll move. I will move beside.
So there's
No,
5.
down.
Where are you going to?
I'll go 1 to his. Yeah, exactly.
10, 15. So you're going to there?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a double move action for you. To Hansel.
All right. Well, I just got fucked up a little bit. So I'm gonna scream as loud as I can, ambush, reach back, draw both my swords simultaneously, and then swing with one of them at the one that's right next to me.
All right.
15 to hit.
15 misses. It manages to swing up out of your way, and then it goes to the other creature. Who? She will. Let's see. I'm assuming you guys don't have armor on who are getting up. I don't think you guys want to take those penalties.
Yes, the armor's rough.
Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. She flies around, getting a flank against Hansel. And then she attacks with a claw. What is Hansel's AC?
18.
He gets struck for 4 damage and a fortitude save. Nope, sorry, no fortitude save. I apologize, that's my fault. She is not winter touched. Kier, you are awake.
I'm gonna go out of my tent and see what's going on.
Move action to stand, move action
I
to
mean,
get
you heard
out.
me yell ambush.
Well, I can't do anything else other than get out of my tent. I'm good right there, though.
Okay. To that creature who... Can you do that? I think you can do that around. Double check. Does So, Tansden, make a... Or not Tansden, Hansel, make another reflex save. No, but you can't have my mic.
16, and then 17 if it's cold or supernatural, or spell-like ability, supernatural ability, evil arcane spellcaster.
Nope.
Alright, so 16.
16, that wind is still whipping around you. To Nefrit, perception check.
22.
This time you wake up.
Yay.
Next round you'll be able to act. To Tabak. Move action to stand.
Yeah, you stand and then just step right outside my tent.
You see what's going on.
Yeah.
To Vex. Stand.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yeah. What do I see?
You see two creatures. Actually, I believe I have images that I can throw up here. Images. So this is one of the creatures. And this is the other.
That looks like wind.
Alright, so from Vex it goes to Tansden. You are outside. You have knowledge the plains.
No, I do not.
You do not? Okay. Go ahead and do what you're going to do. What are you doing?
How about are you right now? You alright?
I'm over half, so
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
We're all healed, right?
You're going to attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Didn't it get hit?
Yes.
Anybody? Look at our glasses.
Oh, crap. You get serious.
Huh?
Put the glasses on now, you get serious.
I know. You move my phone.
I forgot to turn on that mic on there.
That was a one.
18 to hit.
18 is a hit.
6 plus 1. See how this goes. Well, at least got 1 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Fired.
Hansel,
alright.
they have you flanked.
Well, we are going to hit the one that's behind us with 2 swords. First sword is going to be a 22 to hit
22 is a hit.
for 6 points of damage.
Are those just normal swords?
They are masterwork.
Okay. Does not seem to have hurt her nearly as much as you thought it should have.
And then the second one is a 9 to hit.
9 is a miss. Back to the top of the
I'm
round.
gonna have better damage roll on it.
She chuckles, and then she will.
Oh, jeez. This isn't good, kids.
Yeah, we'll go that way. Tansden and Kier both
No.
need to make reflex saves.
No.
As shards of ice come pouring out of her mouth. Does anybody who's outside have knowledge of the plains?
Nope.
I just have knowledge.
7 is 22. Oh, you said
22.
reflex?
What about Tansden?
Yeah.
Reflex, you say?
Reflex.
14.
14. I think that may actually be enough.
Or no, 22. You're right.
What?
Versus DC 13. So both of you are going to take 1 point of cold damage.
Hey!
And then it is Kier's turn.
I'm gonna do mage armor
Okay. Cat.
since I don't have armor on.
Start.
Is she?
Poor kitty. Don't be a butt.
How dare you help me?
Which one is that?
Give me one. You're okay. I got you.
Alright.
It's gonna make
So
it
you're
up
casting
there.
mage armor, you said?
Yeah.
You going to move at all?
I don't wanna. Actually. Sure. Put me on the other side of that one that's flanking. The,
5, 10, 20.
yeah.
Is that what you're flanking in?
Yeah.
180 there. That's fancy.
2. Its turn. It's going to, let's see, it hasn't had any luck with that, so it shifts its whirlwind over onto Tansden. Tansden, reflex save. Welcome back.
Here to die, I love it. quick, right?
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong way.
Nope. My bad. It's actually in your square. Because it's in whirlwind 4.
18.
18. You managed to keep from being lifted off the ground by the
Twice.
whirlwind.
Keep them on.
Then we go to Nefrit, who is awake.
I'll just stand outside.
Stand up and move out.
Yep.
Do you have knowledge of the plains?
No, I do not.
So would that put here then, since it was trying to whirl into me, up one?
Yeah. She wouldn't have had to move.
What did you move?
I made a mistake. It was supposed to be in the square of the person that was attacking. When it goes into whirlwind. Okay. Then Tabik.
I will take a shot at the one that's attacking Tansden.
This guy?
No,
This
other
girl?
one.
That one's completely
Okay, so you
engulfing.
can't see it. Okay.
Tansden.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll shoot the other one. Give me one of them cards, Chris.
Nope. Roll again.
Oh.
Gotta confirm it.
5 plus 5, 10.
Alright. Now give him one of those cards,
Give me one of
Chris.
those cards,
There
Chris.
you go, buddy. I'm glad I'm here for
Sleepy. I
you.
can't be fighting this early. Overcompensate. All targets with cover gain an additional +4 bonus to AC against you for 3 rounds. So nobody's got cover, right?
Nobody has cover.
So whew,
There we go.
didn't hurt that bad.
There's the whirlwind.
Man,
The actual.
Chris and I are gonna have to sit with each other next round.
Oh, look at that. Smart.
Alright. To Vex. Vex is probably going to turn and attack.
Yeah.
Somebody will please. Actually, she could flurry of blows.
Yep, that's what she's probably gonna do. She's what, +6/+6 for flurry?
I'm not sure. You'll have to look at the sheet.
+6/+6. Alright, she's gonna flurry. First one is gonna be an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Second one is gonna be a 20 to hit.
Both hit.
First one is going to be 10 points of damage. Second one is going to be 5 points of damage.
Alright. Her second strike didn't do anything, and her first strike did not seem to do very much at all. Tanzin, you are wrapped up in this whirlwind.
Just add to the whirlwind.
Huh?
So just add to the whirlwind. I'll pull your finger for you.
Okay. Am I able to cast anything?
It requires a concentration check.
Say merciful healer.
Are you a merciful healer?
I am looking here.
It would still require a concentration
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, I am merciful healing.
Okay. So you won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
That was more I was worried about.
Okay.
What spell are you going to cast? You can't actually leave the square because it's got you trapped, but it hasn't been able to lift you yet either.
Right. I'm going to cast Bless. Come to.
Okay, make a concentration check. It's D20 plus your wisdom modifier plus D20 plus your wisdom modifier because you're not having to cast defensively. DC is 16.
So, it's the wisdom modifier plus what I roll?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't make it.
So the spell fizzles and you lose it. Then it goes to Hansel.
Alright, we are going to try to two-sword that little booger again.
Have a try.
Don't believe a 12 is going to hit. And then I don't believe an 8 is going to hit either.
Okay. Alright, to her turn. She is going to.
I'm trying to figure out where the other one. I'm kind of confused.
She's gonna go there. She turns and spews her breath upon Vex and Nefrit, triggering a reflex save by both.
It's a 7.
A 7,
12 for Vex.
12 for Vex. DC is 13, so you're both taking 3 points of damage. Alright, to Kier.
Can I add some splash that little booger?
The whirlwind or the...
Can I see the one that's doing the whirlwind stuff?
You can see that it became a whirlwind. Midas. That's enough, buddy.
No, I want to do the other one that isn't.
Alright, go ahead and make your ranged touch attack. You have a -4 for throwing into melee.
Yep.
7 is a miss. 2. This guy's turn. He comes out of the whirlwind form into the square next, and then it will attempt to slam Tanzin. Tanzin, what is your AC?
14.
Hits you for 3 points of damage. Then it's Nefrit's turn.
I would like to do acid splash at the closest one.
Alright. Go ahead and make your ranged touch attack. Don't forget your -4 for throwing into melee.
8.
8 is a miss. Alright. Tabik.
Did you say these things are flying, or are they on
They are
ground?
both flying.
And I looked at a tangle. Is it only on the ground?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it specify one way or the other. So, all right. I'll take a shot at the one that just came out of whirlwind.
Right. Do you have precise shot?
Yes. So that was a 20 or a natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
25. And then that's a 14. Confirm or 9.
What's the total on the con?
And then can I move down 3? South 3?
You only took one attack?
Yeah, I only did one attack.
So 5, 10,
Not cluster.
15.
Yeah. Can I do another attack?
Only if you have rapid shot.
Okay. Yep, just one attack. That's it.
Alright. Vex!
Alright, she's gonna.
She's back out.
Again.
Sure.
You hit him good last time. Ha ha ha!
You went, haha!
Ha 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 ha.
So far, you're the only one that's really hurting.
Okay, so I'm Flurry of Blows in. I got a nat 20.
Roll to confirm.
Here's the mouse. Uh, 20. 24.
24 confirms. Your fist is a bludgeoning weapon.
Normal damage and 1d6 bleed. This bleed can only be cured with magic.
Alright.
So
you don't roll the bleed yet. The bleed will happen on its turn.
I do 1d6 plus 4, right? Damage?
You said normal damage?
Yeah.
So yeah, it does 1d6 plus your 4.
5.
5. Does not seem to have hurt it. Then your second attack?
Second attack.
Oh. 16.
16 is a miss. To Tansden.
Okay. I'm not able to select. I'll go ahead and take a swipe at the wind again.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so you miss swinging at the wind thing. To Hensel.
Alright, we're gonna two sword the little tiny witch that keeps attacking me.
Okay.
Rolling to confirm, starting with the natural 20. Does 22 confirm?
22 confirms.
Right, I need a head lopper. Slashing. Flay. Normal damage plus 1d6 strength damage.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
It's going to be 11.
Okay.
And then 6 points of strength damage to it.
Alright.
And the second sword. 19 with the second sword.
That is a hit.
For 9 points of damage.
I'm only 1 point away from me.
And then it goes to its turn. You see its wounds closing and the bleeding stops.
That bubble.
Oh wow.
And
For healing.
It's problematic.
And I roll my damage now?
yes, roll your bleed before it takes 1d6 bleed before it heals it. Because it'll automatically heal it.
It's magically healing it? 1.
She will, let's see, both of you hurt her. So she is going to... She is going to attempt... What is your CMD, Hansel?
CMD 18.
18. You will get an attack of opportunity as she moves to here to here.
Big money, no whammies. 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
13 points of damage.
She drops to the ground and is bleeding.
That's right, bitch. Taste my boot.
Here.
I would like to get behind the one that is that Tan's in there.
You want to flank?
I want to get into a flank with it.
So you 5-foot adjust to the south.
And I'm going to take a stab at it with my little dagger.
Alright.
Cold iron
My
dagger.
cold iron dagger. I don't know if that matters, but 16.
16 is a miss, I believe. Yes.
No.
No.
18.
18.
Because you're flanking.
18 is a hit.
Oh, okay. So I get it's 1d3.
Yeah, you don't want to sneak attack yet. So it's 2 cold iron damage.
2 cold iron damage.
Right. Thing is not looking so hot. On its turn, It is going to attempt to slam Tansden again. And what was your AC, Tansden?
14.
Hits you for 3. Tansden is not looking so hot.
No, he's not.
Nefrit.
Is the one on the left,
It's down and bleeding.
This one is down and bleeding. This one is not looking so hot.
okay. Can I scoot down to, like, 2 squares?
So 5, 10.
Can I go down one more? And then I want to throw acid splash at the wind.
Alright. Make a ranged touch with a -4 for throwing into melee.
15.
15. Is that with the -4?
Yes.
That hits.
Two.
2. And it drops to the ground. Alright. Tabak. Both are on the ground.
Can I go up and take a swipe at one with my sword?
Yep. Drawing your sword as you move in is part of your move action, and then you get an attack.
Oh my god. That's a 10. Or, no, I lied to you, that's a 7. My sword.
Hold on, let me add helpless in.
That shit laying on the ground.
Welcome to the club.
Alright, so what was your total to hit?
7.
7 is a miss. Vex,
Yep.
what you doing?
Which one am I? I'm sorry.
You're the top one.
You're up here.
And where's the thing I was fighting?
She tried to move around to get away from you.
I probably can't walk through the
Campfire? Sure you can.
You can probably jump
You
over it.
can.
Can't
I
grab
think
lock
you
or shit.
should.
The campfire wasn't my concern. The tents is what I was thinking.
You gonna try and get down to her?
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 20.
Can I go one more
Like
to get a flank there?
25? Yeah. Then you gonna take an attack or?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack.
10.
10 is a hit.
They're on the ground.
She's helpless. Bleeding.
5.
5 does nothing to her.
I need a better dice. I've rolled 4
Tansden.
ones.
Both of these things are on the ground. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Guess I'll just attack.
You're gonna attack or you're gonna coup de grace it?
Cootie girl.
Which one?
The wind thing.
The wind? Okay. Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
Crit damage.
Let's do those.
2 of these.
Get to your damages.
All 2 in damage.
You don't have to roll the hit.
Okay.
Bought him a little stuffed animal yesterday.
10.
One
10?
of those marshmallows.
Yep. Oh, well, actually 12. So I get the +1 off each one.
I got him a fox and I got Harley a sloth. I got
Yeah, 12 damage.
Flamingo.
And it is quite dead.
Good.
to Hansel.
Alright, I'm going to drop my one sword, put both hands on one of them, and then coup de grace the one in front of me.
Okay.
25 points of damage.
25.
And I'm just driving the sword straight down through it into the ground.
And she is dead.
Whose truck is that?
Cool guy.
Did you say old guy?
It was
Cool.
girls driving
Cool.
it.
Oh,
He's probably old too.
you said old guy. I'm like, oh, okay.
Somebody's sugar daddy.
All right.
That's pretty
Both are dead.
assumptive.
And what are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna go put my armor
I
on.
want to heal up first.
You haven't slept yet.
Oh,
Or you haven't slept the whole night yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Do I?
Hold on,
do I-
is this my current hit points or my wounds that I've
That was
taken?
your wounds.
Okay.
do
I want to search and see if there's anything cool.
Yeah, I will search the other one. She's searching one.
Neither
going
of
back
them
to bed.
have anything.
Boo.
I'm picking up my weapons and throwing them back away.
Still don't know what it is, but
I want to channel heal
All right.
a couple times, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not good.
It took a little bit.
I took one. Oh,
Okay, I want to do it at least twice.
I took
4.
Hey,
Everybody
fully
gains 4
healed.
back.
Well, that puts me at 10. And I know you can probably use some more.
I can
right?
probably use one more of those.
Yeah.
As long
Well,
as you don't roll a one.
I was gonna say, you've already said it. It heard it. The die heard it.
Let's roll better than 1. It's fine.
Two.
Roll a 2.
Perfect. Because I'm back to full now.
I'm still down 5. I am going to. I'm going to cast a cure on myself. If everybody else is full. I just don't feel good at 12 if we run into something else. So that's a 1d8
Plus your cleric level.
plus my spell.
No, 1d8 plus your cleric level for cure light.
So 1d8
Yeah,
plus 2.
plus 2. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Got it. Now I'm going to use you. Oh, wow. 8 points. I'm full. Actually, it was 9 hit points.
So you're back to max.
Yep.
That should be everybody topped off now.
Vex is down by 1, but sleeping will fix that. Alright, so as you guys settle back in, go back to sleep, the rest of the night is uneventful. Next,
Will that let us get our spells back or no?
that'll allow you to get your spells back.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Glad I cast that then. I got my bless back too.
Alright, so the next day you guys get up,
Which will nice on me.
ready to get back into the swing of things, and you continue on. It takes you from the time you get up a total of about 5 hours
Oh, basically, until the time we go to bed.
to reach the place that you believe that everything is coming from. And what is that? Photographer objects. So we have Hansel and Vex up front.
I'm good again. Okay, my spells are good.
To the back, as is Tabak. Cheku is not here yet. There's Kier. It's Hansel.
inch from my nightstand away from him.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I know.
Terrible.
How dare you be a responsible parent?
The worst.
Alright, so as you guys have been traveling, the blizzard has only been getting worse.
I thought we took care of it.
Not yet.
Didn't we kill the thing?
Yeah, but that wasn't causing the blizzard.
And the reason why movement is taking so long is because even with your snowshoes, you're cut down to half movement.
What would we be without our snowshoes?
Quarter.
5 feet around. Vision is severely impaired to where. Oops. Come on, where are you lagging?
It's like it's pitch up here. Pitch black.
Pretty accurate.
I can't see a thing.
There we go.
They didn't have any jujus.
Why? Because they got rid of books and they're all stale and they thought you were never coming back.
No, it was Wednesday, I think it was. Tuesday or Wednesday I went. I bought all 3 packs they had. And they didn't put any back.
Alright.
And they were so fresh.
The toolkit is not acting very well at the moment. Let's give it a second to catch up.
Yelling. Just please the baby.
Alright, I think I'm going to have to restart the toolkit.
Taking a minute break.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take our break a little early so we can get the toolkit restarted, and we'll be back soon. And we're back. The toolkit is still lagging a bit, but we will make do.
Best tornadoes.
Maybe. Let me close this, and this.
There you go. You can get you a shirt like that.
I'm charging more than 5 cents though.
I told them, I said, even at 5 cents, you might quit your job and just get mustache route. You've been making so much money.
As you can see, Will has joined us.
I like to value my time, skill, and ability a little bit more than 5
My time is
cents.
worth more than that.
Inflation.
And
Inflation's
I am not sure why this is being such a pain.
Sounds like it's an all you can eat.
I mean, ramen's only 12 cents a pack.
There you go.
That's like 2.5
Yeah,
mustache routes. You got dinner covered.
Constant fries. I like to protect me at least 5 minutes.
I'd give you
He
at
is
least
not
$5.
happy.
How bad do you need $5?
I think we're
How
All
bad
right.
do you need $5?
Everything's being really quick. So. Okay.
Mike's back on.
Yeah, Mike's back on.
That's fine. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Why did my PC gen call
PC Gen crashed on you?
Yeah. I'm gonna reopen. I'm gonna just have to buy a laptop just so I can have a better version of